If you've been experiencing leg pain, weakness, or cramping, your daily vitamins might be the reason why. It's easy to assume that taking supplements is always beneficial for your health, but what if some of the vitamins you rely on are actually working against you? What if, instead of strengthening your body, they're silently contributing to muscle deterioration, poor circulation, and even nerve issues that make it harder for you to stay active and independent? Not all supplements are created equal. While many provide essential nutrients that your body needs, some can lead to imbalances that negatively affect your muscles and nerves. This is especially true as we age. Our bodies process vitamins and minerals differently in our later years, and certain supplements that once supported our health may now pose risks. Taking too much of a specific vitamin or the wrong combination of supplements can interfere with how our muscles contract and how well blood flows through our legs. Over time, this can contribute to reduced strength, mobility issues, and an increased risk of falls. Many people take vitamins thinking they're making a positive choice for their well-being. After all, we're constantly told that supplements are necessary to fill nutritional gaps, boost energy, and maintain muscle health. However, the truth is that some vitamins can do more harm than good, especially for seniors who may already be facing age-related changes in muscle function and circulation. Certain supplements can disrupt the delicate balance of minerals and electrolytes in the body, leading to symptoms like leg cramps, numbness, tingling, and even chronic muscle weakness. In this video, we'll uncover 5 common vitamins that could be secretly destroying your leg strength. These are supplements that many people take every day without realizing their potential downsides. Some of them may interfere with how your muscles receive oxygen and nutrients, while others might deplete important minerals that your muscles need to function properly. If you've ever felt unexplained weakness in your legs, frequent cramping, or sluggishness when walking, you may be unknowingly experiencing the effects of these supplements. But don't worry, we're not just here to tell you what to avoid. We'll also discuss what you should be doing instead to maintain strong, healthy legs. There are safer, more effective ways to support your muscles, improve circulation, and ensure that you're getting the right nutrients without putting your mobility at risk. Whether it's adjusting your diet, modifying your supplement routine, or incorporating specific exercises, we'll provide practical tips to help you stay active and pain-free. Stick around until the end, because we'll also reveal some of the best alternatives for keeping your legs steady and strong. These options will help you maintain balance, prevent discomfort, and continue enjoying the activities you love without worrying about leg weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with leg pain or reduced mobility, this information could make a huge difference in improving quality of life. So, if you're ready to take charge of your leg health and make sure your supplements are working for you, not against you, let's dive into the 5 vitamins you need to watch out for. Number 1. Too much vitamin E. Vitamin E is often considered a powerful antioxidant that supports immune function and protects cells from damage. Many people take it daily, believing it helps reduce inflammation and promote overall health. But too much of this vitamin can cause serious issues, especially when it comes to your legs. High doses of vitamin E can lead to muscle weakness, painful cramps, and circulation problems that may make walking, standing, or even resting uncomfortable. One major problem with excessive vitamin E is its interference with vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a crucial role in blood clotting and circulation. It ensures that blood flows properly through your body and reaches your muscles efficiently. When vitamin E levels are too high, they can block vitamin K from doing its job, causing the blood to thin too much. This results in reduced circulation, numbness, tingling, and fatigue in the legs. If you've been feeling these symptoms, your vitamin E intake could be a contributing factor. Another issue with too much vitamin E is how it affects muscle function. Our muscles depend on a careful balance of key minerals like calcium, potassium, and magnesium to work properly. When this balance is disrupted by excessive vitamin E, muscles struggle to contract and relax, leading to cramps, stiffness, and weakness. This can make simple activities, like walking up the stairs, standing for long periods, or even getting out of a chair, more difficult than they should be. For seniors, the recommended daily intake of vitamin E is about 15 milligrams per day. If your diet already includes vitamin E-rich foods like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens, you may not need additional supplements. In fact, too much vitamin E from supplements can lead to toxicity, causing dizziness, nausea, fatigue, and an increased risk of internal bleeding. This is especially concerning for people taking blood thinners. Since vitamin E naturally thins the blood, combining it with blood-thinning medications can greatly increase the risk of bleeding and bruising. If you take any medication, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor before adding vitamin E supplements to your routine. Too much vitamin E can also impact nerve function. Your nervous system controls muscle movement and coordination, and when vitamin E levels become too high, they can interfere with nerve signals. This may result in muscle tremors, spasms, and balance issues. If you've noticed unusual twitching, difficulty walking, or a loss of coordination, it might be worth reassessing your vitamin E intake. While vitamin E is important, moderation is key. The best way to get this vitamin is through food sources like almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados. These foods provide a natural balance that your body can process safely, without the risks that come with excessive supplementation. If you do take a supplement, make sure you're following the recommended dosage. When it comes to fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E, more is not always better. Too much can build up in your system over time and cause long-term health problems. Keeping your legs strong and pain-free requires more than just avoiding too much vitamin E. Other essential nutrients, like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, play a major role in muscle function, preventing cramps, and maintaining overall leg strength. These nutrients work together to keep your muscles functioning properly and reduce unnecessary discomfort. Hydration is another important factor. Dehydration can make muscle fatigue and cramping even worse, so drinking enough water throughout the day is crucial. Regular movement and exercise are also key. If you're experiencing leg discomfort, simple activities like walking, stretching, or light strength training can help improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and strengthen your muscles over time. Making small changes, monitoring your vitamin intake, eating a nutrient-rich diet, staying hydrated, and staying active can have a huge impact on your overall leg health and mobility. If you've been struggling with leg pain, cramping, or weakness and you take a vitamin E supplement, it may be time to take a closer look at your intake. Ensuring you have the right balance of vitamins and minerals will help keep your legs strong, steady, and pain-free for years to come. Coming up next, we'll uncover another common vitamin that could be silently affecting your leg strength, so stay tuned to learn more. Number 2. High-dose calcium. We've all heard that calcium is important for bone health, but taking too much calcium, especially in supplement form, can actually weaken your legs. Here's why. Excess calcium can build up in your arteries, reducing blood flow to your muscles. This can cause stiffness, cramping, and even pain when walking. Too much calcium, especially without enough magnesium and vitamin K2, can also make your bones more fragile instead of stronger, which increases your risk of falls. Calcium is necessary for strong bones and teeth, but balance is key. When you consume excessive calcium without the right supporting nutrients, your body struggles to use it properly. Instead of strengthening your bones, the extra calcium may settle in soft tissues, arteries, and muscles, causing stiffness and discomfort. One major issue with high calcium intake is its effect on blood circulation. Calcium buildup in the arteries, known as calcification, can reduce blood flow to the legs. This means your muscles receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients, making them feel weak, stiff, and prone to cramps. You might notice symptoms like aching legs, tingling sensations, or even difficulty walking long distances. Over time, this restricted blood flow can contribute to conditions like peripheral artery disease, increasing the risk of serious circulation problems. Another overlooked problem is the imbalance between calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K2. Calcium needs magnesium to work effectively in the body. Without enough magnesium, excess calcium may cause muscle contractions that lead to painful cramping and stiffness. Vitamin K2 plays a crucial role in directing calcium to the right places, such as your bones and teeth, rather than your arteries and joints. Without sufficient vitamin K2, calcium may accumulate in places where it shouldn't, leading to joint stiffness and reduced mobility. In some cases, high calcium intake can even lead to weaker bones. This happens because excessive calcium without enough vitamin D and magnesium can interfere with bone remodeling, the process that keeps bones strong and resilient. If your bones become brittle instead of strong, your risk of fractures and falls increases, especially as you age. Weak bones combined with muscle cramps and stiffness make daily activities more challenging and increase the likelihood of injury. Instead of relying on high-dose calcium supplements, focus on getting calcium from whole foods. Dairy products like yogurt, cheese, and milk are excellent sources. If you prefer plant-based options, go for leafy greens like kale and spinach, almonds, sesame seeds, and calcium-fortified foods. Salmon and sardines with bones are also great natural sources of calcium, along with providing essential omega-3 fatty acids that support overall bone and joint health. If you do take a calcium supplement, make sure it includes vitamin K2 and magnesium to prevent calcium buildup in the wrong places. Also, ensure you're getting enough vitamin D, as it helps with calcium absorption and proper bone mineralization. Staying active is another key to maintaining strong bones and healthy circulation. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, light strength training, and stretching can improve blood flow, strengthen muscles, and enhance overall mobility. Hydration is also crucial. Dehydration can worsen muscle cramps and stiffness, so be sure to drink enough water throughout the day. If you've been experiencing persistent leg cramps, stiffness, or weakness, and you take a calcium supplement, it may be worth reassessing your intake, balancing calcium with other essential nutrients. Staying active and maintaining proper hydration will help keep your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free for years to come. Next, we'll discuss another common vitamin that could be affecting your leg health. Number 3. Too much vitamin D. Vitamin D is vital for strong bones and immune health. But excessive amounts, especially without enough magnesium and vitamin K2, may trigger muscle weakness, cramps, and stiff joints. High vitamin D boosts calcium absorption, but without proper balance, calcium can settle in soft tissues instead of bones. Too much blood calcium may stiffen arteries, impair circulation, and cause fatigue or aching legs. Frequent muscle spasms often signal vitamin D overload. Since calcium and magnesium work together, excess vitamin D can block magnesium, worsening cramps. Joint pain is another red flag. When calcium builds up in muscles and tendons, movement becomes stiff and uncomfortable. Many think more vitamin D is always better. The megadoses without magnesium and K2 can backfire. Vitamin K2 guides calcium to bones, while magnesium keeps muscles relaxed. Rather than supplements, prioritize natural vitamin D sources. Sunlight is ideal. Just 15 to 30 minutes outdoors daily helps maintain proper levels. Foods like salmon, eggs, mushrooms, and fortified milk also help. If using supplements, stick to 600 to 800 IU daily. Exceeding 4,000 IU without supervision risks toxicity, increasing cramps and weakness. Hydration matters too. Dehydration makes excess calcium effects worse, so drink enough water. Regular movement prevents stiffness. Walking, stretching, and light strength training support flexibility. If you often get leg cramps or stiffness, check your vitamin D intake. A doctor can test for calcium, magnesium, or K2 imbalances. By balancing nutrients, getting sunlight, staying hydrated, and moving daily, you can avoid vitamin D-related muscle issues. Number 4. Excess iron can cause muscle fatigue and inflammation. Iron is crucial for carrying oxygen and maintaining energy. but too much can lead to muscle weakness, pain, and inflammation in the legs. Many people take iron supplements hoping for an energy boost. However, unless you have a diagnosed deficiency, extra iron may do more harm than good. Excess iron creates oxidative stress in muscles, damaging tissues and causing inflammation. This can result in persistent fatigue, soreness, and reduced circulation, leaving your legs feeling heavy and weak. The solution? Only supplement with iron. If blood tests show a deficiency otherwise, get your iron from natural food sources like lean meats, lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals. Cooking in cast iron pans can also gently increase your iron intake. Pair iron-rich foods with vitamin C to enhance absorption, but avoid taking calcium at the same time as it blocks iron uptake. If you experience unexplained muscle fatigue or leg pain, ask your doctor to check your iron levels before supplementing. Balance is key. Both too little and too much iron can cause problems. Number 5. Vitamin A excess, the hidden cause of bone and muscle issues. Vitamin A plays vital roles in vision and immunity, yet excessive amounts can backfire on your musculoskeletal system. Many people unknowingly consume too much vitamin A through supplements and fortified foods while already getting enough from their diet. This overload disrupts bone remodeling, the natural process where old bone is replaced with new. Over time, bones become more porous and fragile. Your muscles feel the effects too. Excessive vitamin A interferes with protein synthesis, leading to decreased muscle strength and slower recovery after activity. You might notice these warning signs: unusual bone or joint pain, muscle weakness that develops gradually, increased fatigue during normal activities, greater susceptibility to fractures. The solution lies in awareness. Check all supplement labels for vitamin A content. Focus on food sources like sweet potatoes and spinach. Reconsider that daily multivitamin. You may not need it. Have your levels tested. If experiencing symptoms, remember, nutrients work best in proper balance. More isn't always better when it comes to vitamins.